You're right kids, it's Raasclark, and Sony have finally confirmed details on what to expect with the move from PS4 to PS5, from last gen to next gen, and what that means for your PS4 games, hardware and anything else. Before we begin, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, drop a like, share around, and let's get to it. The official PlayStation blog sent out a new post to update everyone about what's going down on their backwards compatibility. So the good news is, don't sell any of your PS4 stuff yet. It's still going to come in handy and may be needed if you want to play any PS4 games on the PS5. So first, the big question we've all been asking, which has never been clear on really what the answer entails, and that's what games are going to be compatible with the PS5. Sony have been very vague up until this point on saying that most games will, but they've now updated their information to tell us that over 4,000 games will be supported and able to be played on PS5. So far, they've only listed 10 games that won't work on PS5. Some of them I've never even heard of, but yeah, the list is DWVR, Afro Samurai 2, TT Isle of Man, Just Deal With It, Robinson the Journey, We Sing, Hitman Go, Shadwen, Joe's Diner, and Shadow Complex Remastered. And that's probably the only one that feels like a bit of a blow, because Shadow Complex is an awesome game. Yeah, it's been out a long time now and has somewhat aged, but it's a shame to see it lose its place on the list. But Sony do go on to say that there may be more games to the list. We still don't know quite what that exact list entails. I wish they'd be a bit more clear. Maybe they're still working on games. We'll have to wait and see. So how do you play the PS4 games? Well, this is where we enter a bit of a conundrum, because if you pursue the PS5 digital edition, you won't be able to play any of your disc-based PS4 games. You will of course be able to re-download any PS4 games you downloaded onto your PS4, but discs on the digital edition, no, there's not going to be some weird code way to play those games. You're screwed. That's it. Goodbye. Unless you've got the disk drive PS5. And according to Sony, most PS4 games will improve on PS5. You'll be seeing increased loading speeds, improved frame rates, and with some titles, the potential to unlock 4K. Now obviously I do a lot of ARC videos, and this is why I'm doing this video really, is to raise the question, are we going to see an improved version of ARC on PS5? I don't know. Wildcard haven't made any official statement yet. We can only hope we're going to get some better frames, and by God do we need some better frames. PlayStation VR compatibility is a thing. Yes, your old PS4 VR headset will work on the PS5, but there's a bit of a clause to it, I'm afraid guys. You will need to use your PS4 camera, although there's a brand new shiny PS5 HD camera that's coming out that you'd have thought they'd have put the work into improved tracking. According to them, it won't work. You can only use the PS4 cameras, and even more so, you're going to need an adapter to use that camera. They do say it's free, but they don't say how you're going to get one for free, so it'd be good to understand how that's going to work out for us. Additionally, your PlayStation Move controllers will also work on the PS5, and any PS4 game as well as PSVR games that use the DualShock 4 will again still need to use the DualShock 4. Some games will apparently be compatible with the PS5 controller, but they do advise to use a DualShock 4 controller. Also, if you're on PS Now, you'll still be able to play all of those games on PS5, and all of the PS Plus games that you've downloaded will be playable on PS5. A cool new feature that they're bringing out is remote play. So you can actually remote play from your PS4 to your PS5 if you wanted to. Why, I don't know. So going back to the issue of having a digital edition PS5, and wanting to play PS4 discs. If you did own a PS4 console, you could technically remote play the discs on your PS4 through your PS5 if you really wanted to. All your game saves and transfers will work on the PS5 also. If you're on PS Plus, you can simply upload or download as you would normally, but they are going to offer an option using LAN cables or wireless connectivity to move those saves over. It is noted it's down to the developer's decision on if they will allow game saves on the PS5 versions of their games. So if there's a particular game you don't want to lose that save for, I'd maybe check in with that developer. And that's it, that's the list guys. I'll leave a link in the description that Sony have put down to tell you which games won't be on the backwards compatibility list, which I assume is going to be updated as and when, so keep an eye on that. What do you think about the PS4 compatibility? Me personally, I think it's pretty damn good. They're doing everything they can to get PS4 gamers straight onto PS5. The camera sucks, especially for me as I like a bit of VR gaming now and then. But there we go. Drop a comment guys, let me know what you think. Fingers crossed we'll hear some news from Wildcard if Ark is going to run better on PS5 soon. My name's Raasclark, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and as always, peace out.